MMUN is an organization where children all around the world represent 193 countries, and we all come together to solve problems that are happening in these countries or around the world.
The students go to New York and they take the role of a delegate from a specific country. That just means that they are representing the country as an ambassador would in the United Nations. And there's a long time for preparing to do this big work.
For the preparation for the conference, we would meet once a week and we would discuss topics with our partners. With our partners, we would write speeches, we would go over certain techniques, we would go over how a bunch of different cultural problems affected our world and what solutions we had to help with those problems.
I was a part of that program and I got to learn more about the country, how it worked, and I got to learn how the UN worked. It just grows the community so much. It feels like whenever you're off campus, you get to be like less of a student and more of a person, and you get to grow with everybody.
The student is able to look from another country's perspective at an issue and then come up with solutions that could potentially be truly implemented by the United Nations. And this stepping outside of maybe their comfort zone, whether it's from an intellectual point, a social point, even being away from parents in a big city, it gives them so much strength to grow their whole personality.
And we learned so much there. We weren't even on campus, but we learned and grew so much. We grew closer to each other. We builded like friendships and bonds, and we just had so much fun.
I've gotten better at solving problems. I've also gotten better at asking for help.
All right, now we will continue and we will start with our speeches.
Ever since MMUN 2 years ago, I've wanted to do it every year because I just love New York and getting to make new friends in New York, getting to walk around the city, getting to see new things that I have never seen before, experiencing new things I've never got to experience before. It's easier to make new friends now. I have made many from MMUN.
Students really get to feel responsible for the world that they live in. But there's so much potential to keep growing within Montessori Model United Nations. It's going to be a different experience every time.